You lovely people. It's the comic book kickback. We are Bike. It's your boy Rove Queen. And as always, I'm joined by my lovely, scrumptious, delicious, handsome as fuck, and flavorful homeboy Steph. Please reintroduce yourself to the people for the second time
What
this week.
what's up, everybody? I didn't think we'd be back so soon. It's April Fool's Day. Um,
So
and
the stream is over. Good night, everybody. Y'all
yeah,
have a good night.
thanks everybody for coming in. We just wanted to say hello, and
That's it.
yeah, we're done.
All right. See you guys.
All
All
right,
right.
see ya. We're
Good
out.
night. Keep going, bro.
What if you just ended the stream and then came back?
I know. No, no,
You should
because
have just
that's
done.
it.
We should have just done that. We should have just ended the stream and then came back.
No, I'd have to restart everything over again. Like the whole
Oh
entire
fuck.
link would
Okay.
be gone.
Okay, all right, never mind, never mind. But yeah, it's good to be back. Obviously, there's stuff to talk about. We got a new Daredevil #1. I got two blind bags right here. I figured I'd open them up on stream because it's April Fool's Day. Why not act a fool and be a part of the problem?
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
yep, we're here to talk about that. We're here to talk about other stuff. Q is going to be here.
Speaking of
He's just
devil.
going. Well, there he is.
Go ahead, bro.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Now we
Yes.
can. Introduce yourself to the
All right,
people.
bet. I know it's just your friendly neighborhood, Quentin. Just here to talk some shit about some comics. It's April Fool's, so I don't know what to believe and what not to believe.
That's true. All right, you know what? Fuck it. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everybody who's just now popping in. We got some folk in the building. We got Mr. Alcabulin. Thank you for showing up. And yeah, man, y'all know y'all know what you got to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the good energy.
No good.
Work.
5 niggas in one spot. Oh, oops, tripping. I forgot I'm on the mic.
That's all good. It's all good. So yeah, man. Let's get right into the shenanigans, y'all. Let's get right into the shenanigans. So I figure let's get this one out the way. Because this caused a lot of hoopla in the streets. All right. So MegaCon was, I think it was this weekend, and I think we got some. I think we got some news about some stuff that's coming out. Nothing that we really don't know much. Nothing that we don't know about. But I guess like the real big juicy bit was an interview with Jim Lee, and Jim Lee was asked about the Milestone Initiative. All right, and because I really believe in journalistic integrity, I'm not just gonna pull up, the portion that was circulating online. I'm pulling up the entire thing because it actually wasn't that much. All right. So Jim Lee was asked, are y'all doing another Milestone Initiative? And he said he doesn't think they will. Right?
Yeah.
Because
Let me read this off because I got the cool narrator voice.
all right, go ahead, Steph.
All right, can you make it bigger?
Pause. No pause.
No, fuck
No
you.
pause.
No pause.
Go
I
ahead.
think the proper term is no Diddy now.
Oh shit. Yep.
Whatever. I don't know if we'll do another Milestone Initiative. Jim Lee says during a panel at MegaCon 2026. We had an outside sponsor that came in and bankrolled the whole initiative. I think we brought in 20 different creators from around the country. It was really cool. It was done in coordination with sponsorship because those kinds of things cost a lot of money. Out of that, we got some really good creatives that are still working for us today. I think it was a cool thing. It was successful. There's probably more to read. I guess we should scroll down.
That's it, bro.
All right. What? You know what? Whatever. Fuck it.
That's it.
Cool.
That's it. That's all it was.
Cool.
This is a fucking nothing burger.
Yo, thank you. Yo, so listen, right? I saw this causing a hoopla in the streets, and then I was just like, wait a minute, yo. All the context is here. Right? So number one, I just want to start off by saying this. It must suck to be Jim Lee right now, because this is the second time in a couple months where Jim Lee done got in some trouble over some shit he said. And the shit that he said don't even really be that bad. A couple months ago it was what? The manga shit, and then now it's this. And here's the whole thing about this, right? During this time, right? The milestone, this was what, 2021, right? Guys, what was going on in 2021?
I don't know. I can't hear anything. What
Oh, yeah, Q,
what is
yeah,
that
whatever's-
sound, Quentin?
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's cool. It's all right.
Yeah, so what was going on in 2021? We had COVID, right? And then we had a bunch of there was a lot of outcry because of social injustice, all the stuff that was happening with the cops, George Floyd, and all that, right? So a lot of companies just decided to give money away to different organizations, different like corporations or whatever, just so these guys can fund, just so they can have more black voices, pretty much. All right. So it looks like to me, this is DC just happened to tap into that, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that. A lot of companies were doing it. So I was like, hey, fuck it. If we're going to get an influx of money to, highlight black voices, and we probably weren't doing a good job of doing it already, cool. Right. And then, we got the Milestone Initiative. And then out of that, we got Morgan Hampton, which is like the more prominent one, because he's the one who was with Jeremy Adams on Green Lantern Corps, and now he's the one that's just writing Green Lantern Corps by himself, right? He also did Cyborg and a couple other things, and I think Hampton is the only one out of that camp that's really made somewhat of a name for himself, at least now. I could be wrong.
Vita came out of that too.
I feel like, wasn't Vita already solidified though?
Nah, I think she was definitely part of that initiative. She was definitely a part of the artist. I mean, she was part of that crew that got part of like the artists. The writers that came a part of that initiative.
Oh,
that's
okay.
I even knew. That's even how I even found out about her, because she got the job with Static.
Okay.
And it was because, maybe I'm wrong, because she was part of the first DC workshop that Scott taught right before he left.
Oh,
I think that's how he met. That's how she got her name out there. But her first big project was the initiative. She was part of it. But I don't think that's how she got her first work with DC.
Yeah, that's right. Because I remember her from, she was on X-Men. She was part of the first wave of Hickman's X-Men. So
Wasn't that after?
No, I think it was because remember Hickman's X-Men was pre-COVID.
It was right before.
Yeah, pre-COVID. Mm-hmm.
Because that was right in time the Batman wedding happened, huh?
No, a little after. But yeah, Vita's name was still like we knew Vita, but yeah, she was part of the first Milestone Initiative like launch, like the book launch. I remember that. Yeah. So Hampton is pretty much the one that, at least that comes to mind, where he's the one that really popped from that initiative, and there'll probably be some ones that come after, right? But again, the context here is important, because the first paragraph tells you everything, kind of a lot of what you need to know, right? So the program sought to train, empower the next generation of Black comic creators, right? And then there is another, there's this part right here. The outside sponsor was the massive banking institution Alley Financial, a Detroit-based company that specializes in car financing. Remember, a lot of companies were just giving out money, for these initiatives. Not a bad thing. Cool. Their sponsorship underwrote DC Milestones Initiative, funding dedicated training, travel, housing, and more for remote and on-site events at DC California's offices, right? So Now, when Jim Lee says he doesn't think they can do another one, I'm not giving Jim Lee any flack because when they mean the initiative, they don't mean like the book launch. They mean like the initiative to get all these writers together. Yo, it is a lot of money to house 20 people from all around the country.
Their
Like your
travel expenses.
Boom. Boom. And also 2021, DC was not in the best shape. If I'm not mistaken, we are fresh out of what? Weren't they? Did they just get bought out around this time not too long ago too? They were under some type of manager. I don't remember who because they. I thought you said something.
2021 was this? It was AT&T, wasn't it?
Yes, actually, yeah, because Didio got the boot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I remember because Didio got the boot the year before. So they're still dealing with the AT&T stuff. The movies are still not. The movies were not doing that great. Like I don't think DC was in a good spot. So
they weren't.
Cool, but then they had this outside funder who came in and did, they were able to get this kick-started. And now, if Jim Lee says, I don't think we can do that again, guys, it's 2026 and DC is still not in the best spot. They're doing a little bit better, but I can only imagine how much of a financial strain it would be, to house another 20 so people. Now, also, things are expensive. Things are super expensive now. So when Jim Lee says, I don't know if we're doing on the Milestone Initiative, I don't think that's a bad thing. And I don't think that means, they don't care about, Milestone or like Black creators. It's just like they tapped into something that somebody was very generous with, and they may or may not be able to do it again. And
I think the context. Oh, my bad, bro.
No, go ahead.
I think the context a lot of people missed on that is the Milestone Initiative was not the books.
Yes.
That was a byproduct of the book, of the initiative. The initiative was the training and the cultivating of new artists and writing talent.
Mm-hmm.
That's the part that he's saying that we probably won't do that again because that was basically like a paid internship. And if you know anything, DC doesn't do paid internships.
No.
When they were doing internships, that shit was getting how you live.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what he means, as in, no, we're not gonna have a contest, narrow it down to 30 people, writers and artists, bring them to California, and the way that read was like that's any event as well. So that's like Comic-Con, that's Comic-Con tickets, that's housing there in San Diego during that time. Yeah, that's a lot, bro. So
yeah. And I think, you brought up a good point. Just like I think that's what it was because people saw the initiative, they thought the book. So it's like no, that's not what they meant. But like, and also too like, whoever's the person that interviewed Jim Lee, like, damn, bro, they really picked the opportune time because people are already on DC's ass. We just had the whole DC So White debacle that's still going on, right? So this is some opportunistic shit, right? I'm not saying this person had any malintent, but I'm just saying, man, like the timing of this couldn't have been worse.
And it's the same thing. The reason why we were so apprehensive about the DC So White shit, because it was narrative context angled a certain way, right? A lot of the time. Now JP did a good job of saying how he feels about it, why he did it, right? Where he's coming from. But there's a lot of people on Twitter that's just using any like, how people do on Twitter, they'll find any miswording or any lapse in the way you structure your sentence to use it against you. And I think that's what happened. They found no Milestone Initiative, and 4 people saw no Milestone Initiative, Jim Lee said, and then rolled down a bunch of projection.
Yep. It was the perfect storm. This is what it was. It was the perfect storm. The absolute perfect storm. So now, and even then, like I saw people people were just speaking about it in like bad faith. I'm just like, how could DC, go and admit something like this? This is not a good look. I was like, no, like when you really read between the lines, and which is funny because you don't really have to read between the lines. Like even the post, like this bit that I saw circling the timeline, right? How could you not get the context there? Because this is literally the whole entire interview. So it's like you're purposely finding something to be mad at, but there's nothing to be mad at here. There's nothing, right? And we just
At
had,
least they did one. You know what I'm saying?
at least they
At
did,
least
and
they did one.
and then
Marvel didn't do one.
to Morgan Hampton's credit, I think he's riding pretty high right now. You have Green Lantern Corps, Cyborg, which is a book that I hold dear in my heart, and then boom, fucking the Dakota incident, which he was also on, and not only just him, a bunch of the other like writers on there. This was also a good look for them too. So I'm like, all right, man, like I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Like I think we're fine. Like like I said, it sucks to be Jim Lee right now. It sucks to be DC, but like this is one thing. Like the DC So White stuff, after the conversation we had with JP, I could kind of see where that side is coming from. This right here, I don't see where motherfuckers are coming from. I don't see it. But white man Stef, I'm putting you on the spot. You do you have any words?
No.
Okay, good. All right, thank you, white man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
So I focus. Steph just sees certain conversations. It's like, nah, I'm good, man. Nope. I'm just gonna be over here. I respect that. But yeah, man. So this is a whole bunch of nothing, and I felt that it was important because I don't know. I don't know if people are like talking about this on YouTube, but if they're not, I at least want there to be like some video out there that like explains the context and why this is not the big deal that people are making it out to be. Guys, Milestone, especially after the Dakota incident, is fine. And that's why I'm gonna stay there, so I don't want to say too much. Milestone is fine. Milestone is fine. So let us know your thoughts down below. What do you think about this whole debacle? Do you really think Jim Lee meant the end of Milestone books? Like, are you one of the people who were outraged by this? Like, let us know your thoughts down below. And also, before I leave this topic, Mr. Alcabolin, he did bring up a good point in the comments of one of my posts. He said, yeah, there is a Black Creatives Fund that is out right now. So I think it's like a $5 billion amount that is available for, I don't know if it's just creatives, companies, organizations, but like there is a bunch of money out there for companies like DC. Yeah, there's a bunch of money out there for organizations or companies like DC if they wanted to tap in. So I think that's a good resource. I don't know who at DC would be tapped into that. I don't know, but the money is out there, and why not? Hey, if you can tap in and get another Milestone initiative or something similar like that going, why not? But again, all that matters is well, the determining factor is who's tapped into it. But yeah. But let us know your thoughts down below, and yeah, let's move on. So next topic. We're gonna talk about some beef. We're talking about some beef, y'all. We're talking beef. So last week was Detective Comics. I forgot what issue it was. The new issue of Detective Comics, the one that we've been looking forward to, because it's Batman teaming up with Green Arrow and Black Canary, right? And in this issue, Black Canary gives Bruce the hands because they're having a sparring match, and in the context of the story, it makes sense. Like I guess Cassandra said, "Hey, don't take this match seriously, but just have fun." And Dinah gives Bruce the hands. and that post landed on Twitter, or that page landed on Twitter, which sparked the whole debate. Long story short, apparently it's wrong for Batman to catch hands because Batman is supposed to be the greatest of all time at everything. All right. So somebody goes and tags Tom Taylor and says, "You hate Batman." And because Tom Taylor has little to no self control, he goes and replies to the post, which puts more fuel to that fire. And then he also tags in Gail Simone, who's also somebody who's chronically online and is always going back and forth with people. And then I guess this lands on Chuck Dixon's page, and then he says, "You have to earn canon. This tourist writing isn't canon." How old are these motherfuckers? How old are these guys?
Too old.
Too old.
Too old. Bottom line, too old.
Too old. Right? If you didn't tell me that, this was Tom Taylor or Chuck Dixon or whatever, I would have thought these were like 20-year-olds going at it on social media. 100%. I would have thought it was 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
Right? And I can't even say one person is right or one person is wrong, because somebody said in my comments, "Oh, but Tom Taylor was right. Tom Taylor was right to respond, to that person who called him out over the post." I was like, Tom Taylor's a grown adult. He's a professional. Is it really that hard to not reply to bullshit? Is that hard? I don't think so. I'm sure. You say something, Q?
The whole issue with this entire fucking conversation is that if you read that book, they didn't even throw a fucking punch. It was about Cassandra reading their body movements and her dictating their moves. It's not even a real fight. I was like, "What? It's a theoretical. It's like a chess. It was their version of physical chess, I guess, is the best way to put it. If you read the issue, they didn't really fight.
They didn't fight,
and then like I told somebody the other day, Batman is not omnipotent. All right, he is really, really good at everything. That doesn't mean he's the best at everything. What makes him the best is that he's really, really, really good at damn near everything. Only thing he's maybe the best at is detective work. I'll give him that. I don't buy the detective chimp shit, but still.
That's hate, bro.
But I mean, this is once again a nothing burger, and also we don't acknowledge Chuck Dixon anymore. We appreciate we appreciate his time in Gotham City and in Bloodhaven, but if it lasts like 5 years, he's been on the wrong side of history any fucking ways. So yeah, love Gail. That's my girl. I'm not gonna, she follows me and I ain't gonna even, do all that. That's what they do. That's our generation. I probably would have commented too, because why are you talking to me? All right. But I mean, you're right. You got to put the job above the ego a little bit. You're right.
Yeah, and
but I mean, it's because it's Chuck Dixon. Nobody gives a damn about how Chuck Dixon feel anymore, and that's kind of what it is.
And I think the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because it's like I think certain creatives, right, and it's not just these three. I think certain creatives in general. I think it's just a matter of they have an audience and they feel like they need to act out for them. And personally, for me, I think that kind of like it kind of sours the work a little bit. It takes away the cool factor away, right? Because I think Tom Taylor is a cool guy. I think he's a cool writer, right? He has some stuff that I like, but like when I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, this ain't cool. Like this ain't hot in the streets. I feel like if the only way for anybody to think this is cool is if you're like between the ages of 16 and 25, right? Which is what a lot of the people on Twitter are. Like this is only cool to them, right? And I don't have an opinion on Chuck Dixon, but I see this as Chuck Dixon just like taking the opportunity to show out for his crowd too, right? So like on either side of the coin, it's corny. It's so corny, right? Like you guys are creatives, like specifically Tom Taylor. Like, we're creatives to an extent. Like, hey guys, not everybody likes what we talk about. Hey guys, not everybody likes what you do. Does that mean you have to reply to everybody? No. It's really not that fucking hard. But I don't know, man. Like, and also too, let the fans go back and forth about shit like that, right? Let the cast fans go against the Bruce fans, and the Bruce fans go against the cast. That's stuff for us to do. That's our job. That's our job, right?
That's true too. I can dig that.
Yeah, that's our job. Like when Steph says, Green Arrow is a piece of shit, he can't do anything. Okay, that's my job to go and find stuff wherever he's at and give him the hands, right?
Okay, all right.
That's not Tom Taylor's job.
Quite literally never said that at any point. I just want to say, for anybody in the chat who's unfamiliar, I did not fucking say that at any point.
Okay, so guys,
I think it was Jay Garrett or something like that. He hates.
It was Jay Garrett.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, because you're
able to Jay Garrett. I don't know. I don't know the lore behind it.
I don't fucking like old people, man. Like
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh,
fuck it. Well, fuck it.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm not ageist. I don't hate old people. I just chose Jay off a whim because I wanted to agenda. I just wanted to hate somebody for an agenda. I just wanted to root it against somebody else, and I was like, Guy Gardner is too easy, so I'm just gonna pick Jay.
Oh my gosh, Steph! How could you?
Hey, fuck off! Like,
I love fuck with you, Steph. But yeah, man. So leave this shit to us, dog. Just write the books, and we love the books. This was a good first issue. I enjoyed it a lot. Right?
I didn't know we transitioned to Daredevil already.
Oh, we'll get to that one. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I have not read Daredevil yet, y'all.
Not yet. Don't worry. We have a couple topics before Daredevil.
I don't care if you spoil it, but I mean, just throw it out there.
But yeah, man. So leave this shit to us, man. Leave this to the fans. Like, y'all too grown for this shit, bro. Y'all way too grown for this. All right. But I don't know. Let us know your thoughts. I figured I'd talk about this also because I did make a post about it, and there were a lot of opinions on it. But yeah, man, do y'all think either side was right? Do you think Tom Taylor was right? Do you think Chuck Dixon was right? Or do you even find this shit enjoyable? Because I personally don't. But yeah, let us know your thoughts down below, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be. I think one thing that was really important above everything, and obviously Tom was not going to do this, because from what I hear, bro has no self-control. But at the same time, giving Chuck Dixon any sort of attention, just don't do it.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it. Anybody of that ilk, don't fight them. Just ignore them. Because the only thing they're going to do is see it as validation. It's funny to get the quote tweet off and dunk on them, but that just gives them exposure. They feed off of listen, I like feeding off of negativity. They like feeding off of attention and the negativity that comes with it. Right? So it's just kind of you gotta, if you're a writer and you see somebody call you a tourist, that's a badge of honor, really. Might as well.
And also, too, when was the last time Chuck Dixon has written anything for DC?
20 years.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Next topic. Next fucking topic. Next fucking topic, please.
Let's get to some real fucking.
Oh, my fucking. Oh, yeah. Yo, let's talk about Rosenburg taking over Spawn. AJ, take it. Not AJ, Q, take it over, man. Now this motherfucker want to go.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go piss.
All right, yo, fuck it. I'll wait for Q to come back in. So, hey guys, I never thought I'd see the day, but here is the day. Todd McFarlane is off of Spawn, and Rosenburg is taking over for him. And even better, he is not relaunching the book. He's not relaunching the book at all. He is starting right where McFarlane left off, which I think is pretty dope. So I'm not the biggest Spawn fan. Like I've only seen the movie and I've never read the comic books. But Quentin was the one who put this. He put this on my radar, and after taking a look at the interview, I think I might tap in because the way that they went about this was actually really cool, right? So, apparently, um, Matthew Rosenberg stuff has landed, on McFarlane's, radar, and they had a conversation, and at first Rosenberg was kind of trying to cozy up, was like, oh, if I was to do a Spawn, he wanted to make it so that McFarlane would be happy, so he was kind of catering to him, but no, McFarlane said, nah, man, go do your own thing, go do your own thing.
He wanted Sam and Twitch actually. So I actually got a chance to listen to his interview with John Suntress
Mm-hmm.
on Word Balloon, and they were saying to elaborate on what you were saying. Yeah, he was basically went into it. He got the call
Mm-hmm.
from Todd, and he was working on something, his own project, and I think he said he was getting ready to do something for one of the big two, right? And Todd called, and he didn't know what Todd called for like a week, and he was like, "Well, fuck it, it got to be something for toys." And he was like, "Why?" And then like for like a couple of days, he's like, "Why would he call me about toys?" And then when he finally met him, he was like, "Nah, I want you to take over Spawn." And he was like, "What? You want me to take over Spawn?" He apparently he's a really big image guy. Obviously from his time on Wildstorm, and he was a
Mm-hmm.
grifter at DC. I think that's another reason why he's not currently working at DC. I think they have something in the pipeline for Wildstorm. Um,
Oh.
Only reason I could be an April Fool's thing I saw on the timeline today, so I can't really take
Oh,
shit
it was April
serious.
Fool. I
But
saw that same post too, bro. I saw that
so
same
I don't fucking know.
one.
So, but to continue on, he basically was just like you said, he came back with a pitch, and a couple of days later, and it was very Todd McFarlane. He was like, "Nah, bro, I could have wrote this. I need you to write. I need to see this from the people I influenced
Mm-hmm.
liking this, basically, right? Like, I want you to write this from the guy who grew up. He owns every issue of Spawn, and Spawn's in an interesting state. Now, I'm not the deepest Spawn, but I have since this latest expansion, the Spawn universe, this initiative they had recently.
Mm-hmm.
I've tapped in with multiple like Bloodletter, the Curse of Shirley Johnson, the mainline Spawns, the Scrooge, whatever the team the book is, whatever. Um, but some of the stuff has been cool. My biggest gripe with Spawn has always been like it spawned this, the thing spawn, the she spawn, the he is pronoun spawn, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
noun spawn. And it wasn't very diverse for that universe. And he started kind of letting the string, like kind of like letting loose the rope go a little bit and kind of,
Mm-hmm.
expanding. And I think Matt's gonna do a good job with this. He's taking over King Spawn as well,
Oh, he's
at the
doing
same
both.
time. Yeah, he's doing both.
Oh.
Um, I think this is a big sign for the Spawn movie though. If Todd is
Yeah.
giving the ropes up, and Jamie Foxx has been saying like, "Hey, we're still kind of on track," whatever that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I think if Todd McFarlane is stepping away from his baby and letting Matt kind of like watch over this for a while, yeah, I think you're gonna see Spawn go into some interesting places. That's why I felt the need to bring it up because
Mm-hmm.
and not only is Al Simmons a black character and one of the bigger black characters that don't really get talked about a lot unless you're like initializing to this. Um, and technically, Image is indie, technically still kind of. So um, I think that's kind of one platform that I like that we're going to try to, you know, kind of big up here.
Yeah.
Um, Spawn making moves like that is good for the industry. It's good for image. It's good for comics. So love to see that, and that's really all I had to say about it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna stay here long.
well, the last thing I want to bring up too is that like when the topic of relaunching came up, he was like McFarlane was like, nah, bro, if you don't need a number one to make this shit pop. Your story's gonna make this shit pop. And I was like, oh,
Hit the bit, boom, boom,
I
boom, because
respect that. Wait,
that's
yeah.
bars.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, I think I have it here. Yep. Yeah, man, yo. Another air horn for Todd McFarlane, man. Respect. He said, nah, man, yo, your story gonna make it pop. And we've seen it before. It's not like this is a foreign thing. Like, what is it? We saw PKJ come on and make Superman. No, excuse me. PKJ made Action Comics pop. We saw Jeremy Adams make the Flash pop, and that was legacy numbering, right? And Batman, before it got relaunched, we've seen multiple creatives come in and make the shit pop. So, the fact that McFarlane was like, nah, man, let's not take the easy way out. Let's let's keep let's keep it solid. Let's keep it locked in. I respect the fuck out of that, man. So I was already a fan of Rosenburg because of what he did. He did Task Force X, the one with Red Hood. Big fan of that.
He did Task Force X. He did. He's part of DC Vampires.
Oh yeah,
Um, he's part. He did the. Was it Griff? Was it's called Wildstorm, right? That's what it was
yeah, but
called, right?
yeah, and yeah, he did. It was some book it was called, but yeah, it was a Wildstorm book. I remember. Yeah.
Because it was Zealot was the main character. Because that's when she started coming on the map with Birds of Prey.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was a really good. That was actually a good. I think that was around the time I first started getting on the pod with y'all. When I think
Yeah, it
about it.
was. I remember that it was around that time. Yep.
So that was a solid book, and he was the guy that was like Jim Lee's chosen guy to kind of use the image characters or the Wildstorm characters rather. Um, those are those are the characters that he wants to play with out of
Mm-hmm.
everybody. And yeah, I think that was a yeah. I think I just said that. I saw a post about Wildstorm being a thing with yeah. It was April Fool's definitely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hop on 100% for sure. And yeah, I want to see what this goes. I want to see where this goes. This is gonna be my first introduction into Spawn. So yeah, and I like the ideas that he has with the story. He says, you know what? We're gonna do a flash forward, but then as I go on, you're gonna figure out how we got here, and it's gonna be
Oh,
a good. Hmm?
and it's one big thing about what he wants to do is Spawn. He wants Spawn. He's doing a Matt Fraction that he's currently doing with Batman. He
Hmm.
wants to see Spawn interact with the city during the day. I don't think that's
Oh,
ever been done. I don't.
oh,
I can't name a bright and sunny Spawn character. So,
okay. Oh, that's
um,
gonna be fun.
so I think that is I think Spawn. Like I haven't read anything from Matt that I don't like or didn't enjoy. Like even his Hawkeye Winter Soldier book in Marvel, I liked a lot.
Hmm.
No, it was Winter Soldier and Falcon. I'm sorry. It was for the tie-in for the show. It wasn't really a
Hmm.
tie-in, but you know how they drop a book that goes with
Yeah.
coincide, yeah, that kind of thing. But I think Spawn's in good hands. Then I think if Todd
Yeah.
picked him, he knew what he was doing, and I think Matt will bring in other people of his ilk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see Donnie. When we talked about Donnie last time we were here.
Hmm.
See him pop up on Spawn. That'd be like right up his alley.
Yeah. The door is open for cool shit to happen here. So I'm game. I'm game. So I'm willing to. Hey, I'm willing to come on here and talk about his first issue. Like Steph, you're not a Spawn person, are you?
I have never been a Spawn guy. Um,
You want to jump in with me?
maybe.
So
By
I would for context, I'm not the biggest Spawn guy either. I have a lot of gripes with what Spawn is, but for the most part, I keep tabs on it because it's like I want to like it a lot. That it's like One Piece for me, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Well, it's more than I like Spawn more than I like One Piece. Let me not say it like that. But as in, do I want to start from the very beginning and work my way up? I do have a strong desire to do that. But am I going to do it? Probably not. That's why I chose the last initiative they had to
Mm-hmm.
kind of go like I think I was pulling like 3 titles at one time. And that's about it.
Yeah, so is he taking over the one that Illage is doing too?
No, Illich just still be doing his. So Illich does Bloodletter.
Uh-huh.
That's his own thing. It's 4 books that I know of. Is Bloodletter,
Uh-huh.
is Curse of Shirley Johnson. Those two
Uh-huh.
books are, 2 black females,
Mm-hmm.
a black child and a black woman. Those two, I have most of those issues. Those are cool. They're fun.
Okay.
Um, they have the team book. The team book is the one that I've read the most during the initiative because I really like the Haunt. It's
Mm-hmm.
like a anti venom looking character that they got.
Okay.
But the team book is really cool. It has like the Redeemer, who's like the angel version of the Spawn suit or whatever. It's a really cool characters. That's why I feel like I felt like Spawn could use Image in general. Uh, him and Robert Kirkman to really think about like bridging all of their stuff together. The only thing that couldn't really work is Walking Dead, which is cool. But like,
Okay.
there's no reason why I don't see Spawn and Invincible interact like all the time to be the Batman to the Superman. I never understood that. But neither here or there in the conversation.
But yeah, man, yeah, I'm here for it, and I think this is a good leg up for Matthew Rosenberg because I think he's been doing like good stuff. Like I also haven't read a bad Matthew Rosenberg book, but like I think this right here, this bumps him up. This bumps him up, especially if like he knocks it out the park. So I want to be here for that ride, Steph. I will pay for your issue, your
Y'all
Okay.
to
digital
commit to the
issue,
first 3 issues.
huh?
Y'all to commit to the first 3 issues,
I'll
and
commit to the.
then
I'll commit. I'll commit to the first arc.
All right.
okay, cool.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
do that.
And then,
We can just come back. How about we do this?
talk about issue 1, and then talk about
Yes,
the end of the cool.
let's do
Yeah.
issue one.
Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. All right, I'll buy y'all's digitally. All
Yeah. I
right.
mean, you got the money for
Speaking of money, actually, so we do have a question. It says Ronnie Ninja, thank you for popping in, brother. He says, speaking of McFarlane, what's going on with his toy prices? I'm not even a collector, and his prices are getting ridiculous. I never bought a McFarlane thing. I haven't. Like, I feel like this is more of an AJ question. I wish he was here
The
because
ones
A.
I have wanted
Mhm.
haven't been like for the detail that they are. The only ones I really want is like Dick Grayson Batman, Jace Fox, um, and like it's only like a Nightwing one. It's only like 3 or 4 that I've ever been like, oh yeah, I need that. And they're only like $20. And I mean, I remember growing up, most action figures were about 13,
Yeah,
$5 to $13. So I mean, for the detail you're getting, some of them you get a comic book in them. Like, I mean, I don't know. I'll never disrespect Todd McFarlane from the toys, and if he sets a price for his toys, then I'm gonna trust Todd Daddy for that one. All right,
because
because
it comes with a certain class.
yeah, like
Yeah.
a McFarlane toy, like even think about before they were as mainstream as they are back in the
Mm,
day. Like I used to walk in like like comic book shops, like no in the mall, like just kind of like walking through, and you see all the little statues. Like McFarlane made that, and typically they were like Spawn statues, but like I mean they had the Eradicator one, whatever the John Leguizamo character is in the movie.
hmm.
They had his monstrous form. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But like McFarlane revolutionized toys. I
Oh,
mean,
100%.
he
100%.
if he wants $100 for that statue, then goddamn it, it took $100 to make that statue,
Yep.
or it's worth. You know what I mean? Like he because Todd cares about the consumer, he really does. Like I've listened to interviews, and for somebody who, they always say anybody successful in business is a little bit sharky, right? Like
Yeah.
because you got to be right.
It's
He
just the
always
business.
seems to be firm but fair.
Mm.
Firm but fair. Like he always like pushes the baseball. He goes by the baseball rules, 3 strikes, right? Um, and I don't know. Like he rather gets on base hits than home runs all the time. He made an analogy one time. Like if I can get 50 on base hits rather than 10 home runs, I'll take the on base hits any day.
Yeah,
And
I respect
and
it.
I don't know. I don't know. If that man asks for $100 for that toy, you goddamn you give it to him, okay?
Give it to him. But yeah, man, we'll definitely be back for the first issue of Rosenburg Spawn, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. And then last topic before we jump into like the real meat of potatoes. Yeah, Q, you gonna have to take over this one because I'm not a Super Mario or Star Fox guy. This you, bro.
All
I'm
right,
out.
I got you. So, only reason we're touching bases on this is because I think this is important because Mario's building a cinematic universe. And it kind of coincides with our vibe because Mario is technically a comic book character as well and a manga character. So it's inbound topics, all right? He passed the test to get through the topic list, all right? But I think Star Fox being on this is really dope. And they said there's some more cameos. The movie comes out tomorrow. I've been debating if I wanted to go see it. I haven't watched the first one, but now that like they're introducing characters for Smash Bros, that they had the Pikmin in this movie. Anybody ever play that game? I never really played it.
I
Oh,
mean,
Yeah,
mm-mm.
my brother used to play it a lot.
yeah, they have that in there. You know, they have about 6 characters already in game for the Smashverse. So I don't know. I think this is cool. And then they have Glenn Powell playing his voicing them. So I think Glenn Powell's gonna do a damn good job playing Starfighter. And he
Wait,
was like,
motherfucker, you
"Yeah,
mean the nigga from It's Always Sunny?
No, wait.
nah,
I mean, there is a guy from Is Always Sunny in here. Yeah,
yes, he's playing.
Luigi.
He's yes.
Oh, okay. I
That's
see who
Charlie
Glenn
Day.
Powell is. Oh, okay, all right. I was like, because I know
Glenn
I recognize
Powell's was
that
my
name.
choice for Hal Jordan, who should have been Hal Jordan, but neither here or there.
Oh, I see Glenn Powell. I know who he is. Yeah. Okay. All right. Nah, hey man, listen, I I play the Smash Bros games like when somebody has it at their house, but I'm not gonna hold you. The fact that th- this is playing out in like the movies is kind of interesting, and I'm not
Yeah,
a Nintendo guy.
yeah.
But like,
All I'm saying is, right. The last time they redesigned a character like this dramatically, like this is still pretty certifiably Fox McCloud, but this is pretty different from how he usually looks like in the face, right? The last time they redesigned a character like this was Donkey Kong, and he got a
mm,
solo game right after that.
oh,
I think they already announced that they're developing a game for him.
Well, it was a leak, but yeah,
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
where there's smoke, there's fire.
that's
Yeah,
true.
we're getting another
And then
Starbucks.
and technically, we already have a Detective Pikachu game, right? I mean, movie, and the 30th anniversary of Pokemon is happening currently. Big Pokemon guy. I never think I've
Yeah,
ever voiced that, but that's happening, and they have the 10th generation game coming out next year or later on this year, rather. It would be. It sounds like Nintendo could be cooking something up, and with the success of the Sonic movies, I can easily see Sonic. Sonic got a fourth movie coming out.
he's got two
You know,
movies coming out.
they got another one.
Yeah, this one was also a leak, but there's a after 4 next year. There's like a full on animated movie coming out the year after.
Bet. That's what I want to see. Hopefully, it's on
It's
Is
some.
is it
it's
like
shadow.
connected?
I don't know.
Oh,
Nobody knows.
Hopefully, it's
Um,
the IDW canon and not the Sega canon. But I'm probably holding my breath because hey, Ro, how you feel about the Power Ranger continuity and community is how I feel about the Sonic community because
mm,
it's been fucked since we got moved to IDW. But
okay.
uh, mm, I grew up like I said, Sonic the Hedgehog comics has made me who I am, who got me to this point. Right, I
Mhm.
had issue 0 to 250 something. Then I kind of iffy with college and liking vagina growing up. You know,
Hey, bro, I don't blame you. Hey, bro, I don't blame you.
so I got kind of, college, seeing that a little while right there, right? So,
Mm,
but I always tap back in. But by the time I tap back in, That's when the Sega deal ended with Archie, and then they got bought by IDW. And not to say that those guys aren't doing great work over there. It's just not the same as the Archie comic lore, right? Like
Mm,
like I said, I chose that as something for y'all to read because I
hmm.
swear by the first 50 issues of that. Like the
Oh yeah,
build,
that's right. Yeah, yeah, that was on the docket. That was, yeah.
I
I
how
will
it
can't
get to that.
attest
goes.
to what he's saying. Archie is fucking wild.
It's great, bro. Like it was when I go back and read some of the shit that I was reading at 9, and these are metamorphic humanoid animals, the problems they were going through, like the trauma I have,
You mean
it's
like Archie, like Veronica, Jughead?
yeah. So
Yeah.
from 1992 to 2015, Sonic was the publisher for Sonic, and then Mega
Oh,
Man and any type of Capcom type of thing like that. So like I said, like my first like crossover that I can remember was Sonic and Image, and then and it was like Spawn and Nighthawk and Savage Dragon. Oh, bro, it was sick, bro.
oh
Oh my
shit.
god, it was great shit, bro. But like anyway, I mean, neither here or there. I think this is really good for. I think this is big. I mean, like for our culture, right? Not just
Mm,
comics, for everything. Like if they're striving, that means there's probably going to be a comic for Mario coming out, or a manga, or something of that nature. And I think that
hmm.
that all trickles down and it'll all be good for the business.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm Star Fox is in the fuck. We got Star Fox to move for GTA 6.
Yo, oh shit! I didn't even peep that. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
We got
Damn.
Star Fox in the movie before DC gave us a Black Lead ongoing. There we go. Keep
Oh.
it in topic. You know what I'm saying?
Petty.
Too soon. Too soon.
Petty.
Look, JP. Shout out
Petty.
JP. Hey, I told you I got you. I got you, my boy.
Petty. Oh, hey man, yeah. Let us know what y'all think down below, dog. Let us know what y'all think, man.
You know what's crazy though?
So,
I've heard about stuff that's like in the movie. I don't want to like spoil it, so I'm not gonna say like too much.
I heard it was
This
mid.
this dude, well, I mean, yeah, it wasn't good apparently, but also Fox. Okay, this is obviously like based off of Super Mario Galaxy, the video game,
mm-hmm,
right? There is a character like introduced, Princess Rosalina, right?
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
She's in the movie. She apparently has less screen time in this movie based off the game she was introduced in than this dude has.
Nobody gives a fuck about Rosalind.
Hey, wait, hey, hold up. No,
Uh-oh.
we don't do that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We don't do that.
All right,
Uh-oh.
all right, all right.
That is the greatest game ever made. We don't harass, we don't ridicule it in any capacity. No.
Wait, so all right. So in my defense, I've only played Mario from Mario 1, 2, 3, N64, and I think that's where the bill stops. Maybe some
Okay.
scattered Mario parties. But nah,
Okay.
that's and I think I maybe played a demo of Luigi Mansion or some shit like that. But like, you know, I'm not the biggest
Man.
Mario guy, but I like Mario. I grew up watching the Mario cartoon. Like I fuck with Mario, so like I'm surprised I didn't watch the movie when it came out, or like I haven't got around to doing it because I'm so used to bad game adaptations that I don't really take it serious. But then when I heard it was really really good, and one of my
Yeah.
best friends was like, "Nah, bro, it's a good fucking movie."
Mm-hmm.
Then I was watching a little bit of it, and I was like, "Fuck, I need to sit down and watch this movie in my private time, in my quiet time, and really get into it." So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna watch it with the daughter, see if she'll sit down and watch it with me,
Oh,
and
that's how
then
you get. That's how you get them
go see
in.
the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. Like like I said, I'm not the biggest Nintendo or like Mario fan, but I do remember when that Mario movie came out. Like that shit had the streets shaking,
Yeah.
shaking. So yeah, I don't know. I can't say I'm gonna tap in, but I will tap into them Sonic comics before I tap into all this because I feel like I've missed the boat.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to tap into Sonic in general. To be honest,
yeah, I
you
should.
you.
And so, go ahead, Steph. My bad.
I'm just saying, like, Sonic and Shadow Generations, brother. You gotta get it.
Wasn't there a Dreamcast game for Sonic?
Yes.
That's the probably one you need to play, if anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I have
Sonic
a
Yeah, those two, Adventure 1 and 2, you need those.
okay. I have a
and 1 and 2, the original 1 and 2 too, like,
And
particularly
3.
2 and 3. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Knuckles
uh,
and Sonic and Knuckles if you want to do that. But
I'll peep the first one. I have a Dreamcast emulator on my Vita, so
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
yeah. So I'll check that out. But yeah, man. So yeah, man. Hey, listen, if y'all let us know what y'all think about the Starfox shit and Mario Galaxy, and let me know, should I watch this shit? Y'all let me know. Should I watch it? Should I tap in? Let me know. Like I'm gonna make a separate video for this one. Like, yeah, this is gonna be its own video. Should I tap in? Y'all let me know. Let me know. All right. Because maybe I've been asleep for too long. Maybe I've been asleep. All right. Because I'll admit it here. I've never beaten a Pokemon game a day in my life, but that's still
Okay.
a goal of mine for this year to beat a Pokemon game. One. Just one. And then that's it. I won't no more. But yeah, let me know if I should tap in, y'all. Let me know if I should tap in. But yeah, man. Last the topic, guys. Daredevil. So happy Daredevil release day. All right. We've been waiting. We've been talking. There's a video that's still popping off where Stef says he doesn't support women over this series. All right. So it's here. It's here. So Steph actually went and got 2 blind bags.
Yes.
So Steph, let's see the blind bags, man.
We're gonna open these up right now. Let's see what we got.
See what we got.
All right, here we go.
All right, can we see you?
No.
Motherfucker, I thought the whole point of it was so we can see the blind bags.
Yeah, we're gonna show it to them if I get anything good.
God damn it, Steph.
Listen,
I don't think that's the point, Steph. I think
yeah, no, it's not the point.
Listen, when you're chopped, you don't put yourself on camera.
We don't even see you. Just put it on. Just put it on the product.
Put it over the fucking screen.
All right. Let me.
Or take a photo of it at least, and then send
That's
it to
that. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. If I get anything good, I was just gonna show a pic. I was just
no,
gonna take
fuck
a
that,
picture
dude.
and
Just
send
put
it
it in front of the goddamn camera.
I look like Teen Wolf right now. You will be fine.
Yeah, bro.
All right, hold on. No. Give me a second.
All right. I was all excited. Yeah.
Well, put Daredevil on hold for a second while he gets prepared.
Oh, so I got mine too.
Matt
I just have
Fraction.
a standard one.
All right, I'm gonna get it. How much was the blind bag?
I don't know. I paid $5 for this one, so I assume it's the same price.
Daredevil really wasn't on my goddamn pool list, but I guess I'll get it to support Steph. But
Steph, you got people saying they want to see the blind bag, bro. Like, yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. So Steph is just getting his camera ready.
Did you read Batman yet though?
No. I literally I have it. It's right here. I have it's right here.
Read it. It's so good.
Really?
Oh my bro. The Vandal Savage stuff makes sense now.
All right,
it makes sense now.
All right. Oh, we got 2 people that said they want to see it. Hold on. All right. Okay.
Hey, we should do some like real Twitch shit. Like, let me get 10 subs before we do it, or something, whatever they do on Twitch.
Oh, yo. Hold on. I think Steph is. All right. Hold on.
We gotta get 10 devil emojis in the chat before we open it up.
Yeah, is there some devil emojis in the chat? shout out to our boy Matt Murdoch. Are y'all watching Born Again? I'm behind.
Yes, bro. It's so good.
Okay. How many episodes is it now?
5, 4, 3. Oh, it's 1, 2. 2 came out yesterday. And then I think it's 3 or 4. It's 3 or 4.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, cool,
Yeah, I
cool,
think it's
cool.
3 or 4.
Oh damn, we
'Cause it
we
was
we we lost. His connection just went out. There's like, oh wait, hold on, wait. Stuff is, we might be getting something, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on.
boom, 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 boom.
Hold on. About to see these blind bags. Yeah, like I said, I wish I had something more important to show you. I just got the standard one because my copy is a little bent but I
Yeah, you
didn't care.
can't stay rich by spinning this shit, huh?
Listen, man. Listen, bro. No, bro. No, because after fucking Ultimate Endgame, like actually, I got lucky with Ultimate Endgame. I got some really good picks,
Oh
but
yeah, and I saw your little weenie your poll about do we think you're rich or not on YouTube.
yep, shit, I'm not. Yeah, see that
Yeah, everybody voted in your favor. I think that's just 'cause they like you. That's it.
hey, thank you. Because see, they know I'm a very modest spender, man. I buy Omni every so often, every
That's
so.
that's how you know you're making it, bro. When you got shameless meat writers who will just lie.
Wow, that's crazy, bro.
All right. I tried. It looks like it's got like 1 frame a second, so we're just gonna have to take pictures as we go along.
Okay, so take
That
the pictures
works.
and then send it to us. And in the meantime, we will talk about the book. All right.
Oh,
Wait.
Did you get something good?
this is
Oh,
this is one of the two that I wanted.
oh shit. Okay, dude, send a picture of this so I can put up on the screen. Send a
Yeah.
picture.
All right.
All right, cool. In the meantime, let's talk about Daredevil. All right. So I thought it was solid. I thought it was solid, right? You know, Matt Murdock, he back in the picture. He's a teacher. There's this new villain, which the design is really fucking good. But um overall the dialogue is good. It fits. The art is dope. But for me, this was a standard. It was a standard number one.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing too much to rave home about, right? And I kind of don't want to spoil, but like the end page stinger is literally kind of like the only thing that gets me excited because it opens up the door for like so many opportunities. But at the same time, I feel like I've seen the story before.
Yeah. These are cardstock covers.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
cardstock cover. Yeah, that's the first one. It's in your Instagram DMs.
all right, hold on.
as
I'm
well.
pulling, guys. I'm pulling it up now. Give me a second.
So the people want to know how much were the blind bags?
It was only like $5, I think.
Oh, okay, so it's the same price. Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'll get one of
I
these.
mean, like it's the same price as that's the DWJ variant. That's the one I wanted.
Ooh,
Ooh,
okay.
nice, bro.
Yeah, he looked big as hell. Yeah, I mean they're
Ah.
they're actually $6, but that's just the cost of the issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
we don't promote this, right? We don't co-sign gambling,
Sort of.
Wait.
but
Oh wait, how many did you get?
only 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I don't have a gambling addiction, so I don't want to go overboard. All right,
Okay.
let's see what the last one is.
Oh, that's nice, bro. Oh, what'd you
Okay.
get?
All right. Who is the variant artist on this one? I don't remember. I don't know who this is. This is the. Hold on. I need to look up his name real quick.
All right, cool. But while you're looking up the name, you give us your thoughts on the issue if you could multitask.
I think it was pretty good. I think it is definitely a decent number one. It's a very beginner friendly number one.
Yes.
That's the that's the kind of really important thing here. Barring the mention of Foggy, I think you could pick this up without knowing anything about the guy.
Yeah.
But the other thing is it's the Gabriel Delato variant.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I need to
put
see
that up on
one.
the screen. It's in your DMs.
All right. Word.
Other than the mention of Foggy, pretty reader friendly. But even then, if you've seen literally any Daredevil media ever, you know who Foggy is. So it's like
Yeah.
whatever.
It didn't come through yet, bro. Still waiting
Yeah.
for it.
Oh, it didn't?
No, we got to send it again.
Okay, hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, it didn't go in. Okay. There we
Yeah.
go.
But yeah, I agree. It's very beginner friendly. If you're somebody who doesn't know Daredevil or you tapped out for whatever reason, like I tapped out after the beginning of Ahmed's run, this is easy for you to jump back in. Like
Yeah.
Stephanie made it so easy.
Yeah, it's
Like-
really good. The fact that, he's a teacher now, that's a really interesting shakeup.
I did like
Yeah.
that though. Now I like that one.
That's clean,
Yeah, that
bro.
was good. That was really good.
Oh shit.
Now
Yeah.
I do like from the previews that I read, I do like the fact that they're kind of still in I'm not gonna say stealing, but they're taking a dynamic that Matt did with Batman with like highlighting the weapons. In Zero, I saw a part where I guess he was using the whatever the little nunchuck grappling hook thing is. And they had like a little smaller, like a smaller square box, kind of zoomed in on the gadget he was using. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Art is
and the
great.
color-
Mhm.
Yeah.
Art is great. I read the prompt at the end, right? They have that whole like producer's note, like at the end, or the editor's note.
Oh yeah. I didn't read that, but
That one was really interesting because they said like at the beginning, Stephanie and Lee were not scouted for this book. They came to Cebulski asking if they could do it. So this is just an idea that they've been like cooking in their head for a while, which is like, honestly, that's even more confidence, really.
my fault, Stephanie
Yeah.
Phillips. My bad. My
Damn,
bad.
now I gotta get it. All right,
Yeah.
all right, man.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
It's
I was-
pretty goddamn good. Yeah,
I'm gonna
they're
buy
both
a goddamn
cardstock.
blind bag. Yeah, I need that one. I'm definitely gambling. Yeah.
I shouldn't have done this.
I might just go see if I could find another one like while I'm out tomorrow.
Are the variants in the blind bags not able to be purchased?
I think so.
They can be. I think some of them can be.
Because if that's the case, I can just pick it off the shelf and just grab it. If that's the case.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think these are like. I don't think off the top of my head that these are like stuck in the blind bag.
Because that would make it gambling. I mean, like if you knew it was only like 10 guaranteed that are going to be in these blind bags and it's muddled within like the regular variants, then that's the gambling aspect of it.
I think it's I don't know. The blind bag thing kind of confuses me. So I don't know. You guys or people in the comments can let me know. Like when I went to the shop, all there was these, right? And I think the variants, some of them you can catch outside, but some of them, well, most of them, you have to do the blind bag. You have to do the blind bag, if I'm not mistaken. But because this is, yeah.
Are they doing blind bags because he's blind?
Yo, man.
No.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
God
shit.
God damn it. God
Listen, man.
It makes sense though, right? Right? I'm just saying.
This is. I think we brought this up before when we were talking about like the blind bag, the fact that like, oh, this like shattered records for Daredevil #1s like because of the blind bags.
Probably.
I think one of us said. I think I said it was just like I thought just because he's blind they would like avoid doing the blind bag just because that's weird.
I don't think we've ever said it on stream though.
Oh shit!
Oh god! I feel like they would normally just. Did they not think about it? Like, did it never come up? They were never just like, hey, listen, this is a blind guy. Should we be doing the blind bags?
Okay, you know what? Nah, fuck that. Because I wouldn't put it past this by some white nigga who's pretending he was Japanese for God knows how long. All right, yeah, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Yeah, no, fuck all that. Yeah, this is right up Cebulski's or whoever the fuck's like this is something they would do. Oh yeah,
I mean,
100%.
I like it. Am I wrong to that? I think it's genius. That technically,
I mean,
low key, it's like when I just it just hit me like a truck. I was like, they did it because he's blind. You know, it makes sense. Like if I wanted to do like I don't know, who has the power to black something out and do like an all black cover, an all black bag, and you can't see what you get inside it. You know what I mean? Like it would make sense. Like I don't know. Like I kind of fuck with it though. I hope they do this for the entire run. Actually, fuck it.
I mean,
I want to gamble now. All of a sudden, I think I like the idea of that.
God, we've oh my
We
God.
created a monster.
I mean, to be fair, like it makes sense because it's like they made a shit ton of money off of Ultimate Endgame, and that's a really shit book because of the blind bags.
Yeah.
So it's just like it makes sense that oh well, we're gonna relaunch Daredevil. Why not just go ahead and do the same thing? So it makes sense. The optics really don't look good, but again, when you consider who's at the top and how much money it's made them previously, yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh my God, dude, this Jock variant.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go try my hand tomorrow or Friday.
No,
I'm gonna-
no.
No, bro, to be
this was
fair,
such a
but-
mistake.
To be fair though, to be fair, I only copped how many? 4 of Ultimate Endgame. Only 4. Only 4. So
Okay,
that's
even
it. And I
still.
stopped. I stopped.
we're teetering on depiction being endorsement here. we're like towing the line here. Like we
I'm gonna
really
get
can't
one.
be.
I'm because I gotta get books. I gotta get Batman. I gotta get my physical Batman. I gotta get.
Okay,
Justice
bro, you
League.
gotta get 2, so I at least don't feel bad.
2. I don't
Just
even like Daredevil like that. I just watched this show.
Support the
Goddamn.
blind.
Don't do that.
So, come on, bro.
My uncle was blind. Don't do that.
Okay, we're supporting the blind.
All right, I'll get 2.
All right, I'll get 2 also. Boom. See, that was so easy, man. Yo, teamwork, man. Teamwork. And
Right, man.
also, are we not contributing to the growth of this run?
It's Daredevil. It doesn't need us to contribute to the growth
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
But it does give us a segment of I got a segment idea for the show.
Oh
We can
no.
open up blind bags on the show. We buy
I'll do
blind bags and don't open them up till the show, of course.
I can do
And
that.
then-
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah. If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it on Make It Content.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah, shit. See,
Yeah.
look at what you did, Steph. Look at what you did.
I listen.
To be fair, you got some good picks. We wouldn't be here
Yeah.
if you got shit picks.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah, like, come on, man. These are good. I want to take my chances now. Yeah. Thanks, Steph. Enabler.
No problem.
Thanks, man. But overall, I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna give it the Batman treatment. I'm gonna stick around for arc.
Yeah.
See what Stephanie Phillips is cooking. Just because you have a basic first issue don't mean you can't just go and do some bombastic shit or do some interesting shit. I'm not expecting bombastic, but I'm expecting good because I want to have a Daredevil book that I consistently read again. The last one that I had was Zdarsky. So yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. But
yeah, I don't think they would have gave Stephanie this book coming off a Med's run if they didn't have a solid, meaningful, like engaging story.
yeah,
So
Yeah, that's
not Daredevil.
the thing. Again, they weren't asked to do it. They asked to do it.
that's
Right,
crazy.
You know, that doesn't mean nothing. Right?
Which is
That's-
great, which means there's no MCU interference at all.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
that's
Oh,
good. That's good too. So none of that.
hey, you know what? Hey, long. I wish this a lengthy run. I really do. So I don't want to see this relaunch. Just let Stephanie cook. As long as the story's good, just keep it going, man. Keep it going. And so far, this is off to a great start. This is off to a wonderful start. So hey, congratulations, and let's keep it going. So let us know what y'all think, and let us know what blind bags you got. I actually kind of want to get more than two, just so I could give one away
No,
to the
stop it
viewers, to
too.
the viewers, to the
Stop.
viewers.
I don't care. Stop it too.
Bro, what's the
Okay, one.
problem? I said one.
Yeah, one.
Yeah,
Two for you. Two for you for us to open, and one for the viewers.
yeah.
Okay, cap it right there.
Boom. That's it. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
See. Yeah, this is what happens when you got good homies who want to keep you accountable, man.
Yeah, chat.
Right?
Let us do the gambling. You don't do it.
They don't do it. All right, listen. Well, one of y'all gonna get lucky, okay? One of y'all gonna get lucky, and don't
Yeah.
forget, I owe one of you guys a copy of Ultimate Endgame as well. It's been a while since we recorded, so I didn't forget about y'all. So whoever that lucky person is, you will get your copy. I'll let you know who you are. But yeah, man, one lucky person is going to win a copy of Daredevil 1. All right. And I hope it's a good variant too. I really hope it is. But yeah, so let us know what y'all think down below. Y'all fucking with Daredevil? Y'all not fucking with Daredevil? Are y'all fucking with the TV show? Are you not fucking with the TV show? Let us know. Let us know. But yeah, man, we're gonna call it quits. We're just gonna give you guys a little short. Actually, this wasn't even a short episode. This is right around the time we normally end.
Yeah, this is like no, it is kind of shorter. We're like a half an hour early.
Half an hour, yeah. So, yeah, guys, we gave you guys this episode because I will not be here this weekend. It's Easter. I'm gonna be a family man, spend time, with the loved ones, and then the following week we're probably gonna have to do a midweek episode because I'm going to New York. So hopefully some shit pops off, or we could just have like a special dedicated episode again. But yeah, we'll probably have to do another midweek one. So I don't want to leave you guys hanging. So that's why we're doing this. We really do appreciate the energy. My comments and my phone has been blowing up with comments like crazy. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate the support. And yeah, man, I'll give you fellas a second to go ahead and plug yourselves. Go ahead. Starting with the white man.
All right.
Oh, time out real quick. We did talk about the milestone stuff. We did.
Yeah. We talked about it like at the beginning of they talked about it at the beginning of the
So go ahead and rewind, and also I'm going to make that a separate video anyways. But yeah, you can just go ahead and hit rewind. Don't worry, we got you guys. So for everybody who thought we were gonna spend the whole entire episode on milestone stuff, I apologize. But when you listen to the conversation, you'll see why this did not need a whole episode. But yeah, Stef, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously great to be here. Great to enable very toxic behavioral patterns. Yeah, I mean,
we're stimulating the economy.
Fuck, God, stop coming up with excuses. Fuck.
Damn.
Anyway, yeah, no, I mean, it was obviously great to be here. Great to see you all again. Yeah, no, I mean, you can find me on Instagram at Stef_bro_IDK. Yeah, we'll with that, I'll let you go.
Q.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Can
Go
you hear
ahead. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. Yeah, back to work officially. We showed I don't know, can't talk for a second. All right, grab my composure for a second. Okay. Last week we showed you like a piece of art I got commissioned, some of like the women characters of our universe. I'm debating if I want to get this blueprint cover of Grey Wolf kind of done. I'm gonna homage the Jay-Z cover with Grey Wolf. I'm thinking about doing that.
Ooh.
I'm thinking about using it as a pinup for like some stretch goals for the Kickstarter. But officially back into works of that, I put a poll up about I've been kind of wanting to get some characters designed and just get them out my head. So I have a knight character. I don't want to tell too much, but it's like a urban knight kind of thing, or like a best way I can describe him is like my version of Danny Phantom. But
Ooh, okay.
thinking about
you'll probably see those two heroes drop pretty soon, and then we'll probably you'll probably start, like I said, Kickstarter probably 2 months, month and a half, once we actually get the coloring started. Because I mean, the book is already, I mean, issue 2 is already like inked and all of that. It just needs to be colored and lettered. Um, so that's not gonna be a long process at all. Once it's like midway through that process, is probably when I'll actually hit the trigger on the Kickstarter. Just trying to make sure some stuff on home bases, set and good before kind of put my foot all the way into that. That's it.
Word. Yeah. You can find me on the main Twitter account, the CB Kickback Show, because I don't have a Twitter page, and I will likely never bring it back. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I have to debate about that. Um, but yeah, thank you guys once again for all the support. Thank you for all the love. Keep the energy going. Keep the energy going. And yes, before the weekend comes, I will chop these videos up so you guys can just easily digest them. But yeah, y'all appreciate the love, and don't worry about AJ. AJ came back today, but he just came back late, so he needs to rest. But he will be back, and I can't wait for all of us to be together. But stay tuned. We will be back next week, probably midweek, so I don't leave you guys hanging, so we don't leave you guys hanging. But yeah, y'all, it's the comics. I was about to say the Comics Code Authority. It's the Comic Book Kickback, and we are out.
Peace.
Later.